All right. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, you can hear and see me all right. I'll just wait for the chat to catch up so that you can tell me everything is working just fine. Bring up a little audio on the game here to go on in the background. And, yeah, hopefully everything's good. I'll just give it a moment, but feel free to give me the go-ahead in chat if you're watching. And then we'll get rolling with day 2 of some Gran Turismo Sport, where this time we'll have some progression because the servers are online, so I'll be able to try out all the different modes, be able to level up and actually get things from those level ups, and I've got some new cars and whatnot. So yeah, okay, looks like everything is good in the chat. So just as we did yesterday, we're going to start off with a little special guest. So I have joining me right now Jordan Greer, who is the founder, and he runs a website called gtplanet.net, which is a big Gran Turismo site. So hey, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
And you're joining us all the way from Italy. But you don't sound very Italian. I assume it's relating to the launch of this.
Right. Buongiorno, I guess I should say. Yeah, it's been a crazy almost 3 days, really, of Gran Turismo Sport stuff here in Italy. It's been unbelievable. They always do an amazing job with these Gran Turismo events, and this one has been no exception.
Where are you at in Italy?
I'm in Modena, so kind of the center of automotive
Have
culture.
you been to the Ferrari
here.
factory?
Yeah, not to the factory, but we did go to the Enzo Ferrari Museum, which is where his home was and his office. And it's just this beautiful structure. They've got pretty much every Ferrari that you could imagine in this museum. And it's beautiful. It's white, shiny, and modern. And they had this huge party, and it was incredible.
That's awesome. One day I'd love to go there. Hopefully, maybe, to pick up a hypercar. But we'll see. That's a long way down the road. Got to go through like 50 Ferraris before then. Yeah. So, have you been to Italy before? Do they do all their launch events there?
No, they usually go to Spain. The last Gran Turismo 5 was in Madrid. They had this really cool event in Madrid, and they sent some supercars through the streets of Madrid. I got to ride in this Mercedes SLS AMG, with this test driver through the streets of Madrid, and it was amazing. He followed the course of that Madrid track in. That's
sweet. Was it a closed course, so you were able to go as quick as you wanted?
Parts of it were, but other parts weren't. But the guy drove really fast. It was kind of I was kind of like, whoa, wow, okay. So pretty cool. I think they had the local police were like okay with it, so they let it go.
Yeah, I did this thing back in January of this year, and we had a police escort as we were driving through some public roads like near Joshua Tree in California.
Awesome.
And he was a pretty nice cop. He kind of let us do our thing. Do you ever actually get to drive for these events, or is it usually like ride-alongs and playing the game?
Oh no, you get to drive. We had yesterday. It was fantastic. We went out to a local circuit here in Modena and got to drive a Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. And it was awesome. The first time I've ever driven one of those cars, and it just felt amazing. It had so much grip on the turn in, and we had this instructor, and I just, he's like, you can push harder, and I'm like, okay. And yeah. And the car had no problems with anything that I could throw at it. And I was like, wow, I'm clearly not a good enough driver to take full advantage of everything that this thing can do. And it was really cool. And then after that, we hopped out and got to an AMG GT-C, the convertible AMG car. And it was ridiculous. We had a little timed autocross course. And nice. The winner, whoever had the fastest time of the day, won a Tag Heuer watch and like a PlayStation 4 Pro and stuff. It was really a cool little prize.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was great.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I've never actually driven a 911 before. Like, of all the cars out there, that's kind of a classic one, and I've never gotten behind the wheel. And I'm like, my dad has always wanted one that's like his dream car, and so I have basically said to myself that I can't buy one until he has one. Even though I might have looked at the GT2 RS, but then they were like, yeah, that's going to cost $300,000 over MSRP if you want one. I was like, I'm good. I'll take a pass on that for now. But yeah, one day I'll get behind the wheel of one of those. Sounds awesome. So let's see, your site, GT Planet. We were talking a little bit before the stream started that you got the domain for your birthday when you were 14, and it's basically been your full-time thing ever since. And that was how long ago now?
Yeah, that was 16, almost 17 years ago.
That's wild. I sometimes feel like I'm old with being on YouTube for almost 8 years now, and you're, not to say that you're old, but the amount of time far beyond that.
Yeah, it's crazy. The internet was a different place then. Like there was no YouTube. There was no Facebook. There was no Twitter. It was a totally different world. The most kids today, they just don't understand what it was like. Back in my day, we didn't we didn't have hashtags weren't a thing yet. So it was kind of an old school thing, but I always wanted to build a website about something, and I didn't know what. And I was playing a Gran Turismo 2, and I absolutely loved it. And I thought, why don't I make a website about this game that I'm so passionate about? And so I created GT Planet, and people started to, come to the site and post in our forums and our message boards, and it really just took off from there. We were like back in the early days, we were comparing lap times, like doing our own form of online racing when online racing didn't really exist in those days, except on like PC. And we had a great time, and a lot of friendships were made, and a lot of the people who were around on the site back then are still on the site to this day. It's such an amazing community, and the people and the history of the site is just it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to be a part of, and I'm very grateful to everyone who's been a part of it over all these years.
That's wild. It seems like kind of a similar story to a lot of people who started at my time on YouTube. It was like, hey, we're playing a lot of video games, watching videos. Why don't we try making some ourselves? And then, oh, wait, there are now a lot of people watching. This is weird. All right, let's just try to do it as a full-time thing. So it kind of just, you stumble into it, not expecting anything to happen, but then it does. And you then said that you dropped out of school, much like I did. You made it a little further than I did, but to pursue this thing full time, and that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Gran Turismo 5 came in, and it was huge, and I was having trouble keeping the servers online. There were so many people interested in talking about the game, and I said I need to focus on GT Planet, I think. So I need to drop out of this grad school thing.
What were you studying in grad school?
Computer science. Computer science. Yeah, software engineering. So it was great. I was getting more experience trying to keep the website online than I was in my classes, I think. So yeah, it was crazy times. It never ceases to amaze me just how many people out there are interested in and passionate about the Gran Turismo series. It's incredible.
So, needless to say, you're a bit more of a veteran in this series than me, or probably like pretty much anyone in the world. So is there anything about this game that, as I'm about to play on the stream, I should look out for, try out, things that you're excited for?
Yeah, well, there's quite a bit. It's sort of an interesting, I don't want to say departure, but it is a different type of Gran Turismo game. It has this focus on what's in the name, sport. And so sport mode is something that you'll definitely want to try racing with other people. They've really put an emphasis on the online portion of the game, the online racing portion of the game. And it just kind of, it's been in the games for a while. Technically, even actually GT3 had like, you could hook up with like iLink on the old PS2s and do like a LAN play. But it's like Gran Turismo actually has a very long tradition of online gameplay. But this time it's really front and center. So definitely give that a shot. I'm personally really excited about the livery editor. I've had a lot of fun with that. Like, you can sink hours and hours and hours into the livery editor. We've waited so long, us the Gran Turismo fans. We've waited so long for a livery editor. So the fact that it is finally here is so exciting, and they've really done a great job with the implementation.
So I can spec out my next car potentially in there.
Oh yeah, spec out that Porsche.
We'll see. My dad's Porsche, maybe, not mine yet. All right, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna, if I jump into online multiplayer, I'm gonna get absolutely demolished by all the veterans.
Maybe not. The game has a lot of matching capabilities now, and so it'll try to put you with people of similar skill levels because they want you to have a good time and they want you to be competitive. So it definitely has a lot of features for veterans. And veterans, they can hop in there and they can quickly get their sportsmanship rating, as they call it, up, and so they can start racing with faster people, and maybe the guys who need a bit more practice, they can get some experience as well. So yeah, hopefully you can have fun with it.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I'll probably be put in the low MMR zone, but I have an excuse because I don't have a wheel, seat, all that stuff, which I assume you do. Do you have like the full-on hydraulic simulator rig by any chance?
No, I don't have the full-on hydraulic simulator yet. Now, if any hydraulic manufacturer simulator guys are listening right now, and you want to send me one, I'll be happy to do a review. But yeah, I don't have the motion, but I do have the simulator. I've got a Vision Racer and it's an Obudo. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I've got a couple of rigs, and I've got the new Thrustmaster TGT wheel, which is the official wheel for Gran Turismo Sport.
Okay.
And it's really, really a nice wheel. It's got these like these knobs on it, and they have different colors. And as you play GT Sport, you'll see that it has this little menu, and I'm not quite sure what it's called now that I think of it, but you can adjust specific things in the car, like your brake bias. You can change the brake bias towards the front or the rear, and change how the car handles as you're going into a braking zone. Or you can turn the traction control on and off, or say you want to say you've got a really tricky corner on a track that you always struggle with. And what you can do when you have these knobs, and they're really nice and easy to feel, even if you're wearing like a VR headset or something. They're easy to find, and so you can just adjust it on the fly. This is just like a Formula One driver or something when he's in his car. You can change the handling of the car effortlessly in the middle of a lap. So it's always good to play with the wheel. I think it makes the game more fun, and it gives you more control.
I
but
completely
this
agree.
Wheel,
I just don't have it on me right now.
yeah, but this wheel can actually make you faster in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a very cool piece of kit.
One day, I keep telling myself, but I'll have to dedicate like a whole room to it. I would love to get one of the full-on hydraulic rigs, but yeah, they cost like $70,000.
Oh yeah, they're ridiculous.
But I played on one at E3, so I'll just I'll keep it that for now, and we'll see. Maybe in the future I'll be like, who needs a guest bedroom? I'll just dedicate it to racing, because that's one way to own all cars in the world, is to play them on the hydraulic rig, and then you don't need to buy them anymore. So really, it's a good investment. It saves you money with that $70,000.
It does. Just think of how many millions of dollars worth of cars you can drive with that $70,000 investment.
Exactly. Let's see. I guess before we sign off, dream car and favorite car that you've ever driven?
Oh, wow. Let's see. Dream car. I think that might have to be a Ferrari F40. That's just one of the all-time greats. One of the all-time greats. I just got to just stare at one on 2 nights ago at the Ferrari Museum. They have all these crazy Ferraris, but there's only one F40, probably because everybody wants one so badly that they can't even keep them at the Ferrari Museum. I absolutely love those. And the best car I've ever driven, that would probably be, well, I really like the Audi R8. Fantastic car. But I tell you what, probably the best car I ever drove, keeping with the Ferrari theme here, was the Ferrari 458 Italia. It's just unbelievable. It's like a big go-kart, and it's really powerful, really responsive, just an incredible experience.
I would happen to agree. I have one. Yeah. So, and they're actually, I mean, if you're in the market for an F40, I believe that my local dealership has one for like $1.5 million. That's all,
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
yeah.
Maybe if all your viewers go to GT Planet real quick, that'll help.
All right.
Help.
Well, hey, thanks so much for joining. Again, for anyone who joined since the start, this was Jordan Greer that I've been speaking to. He's the founder and runs gtplanet.net, which is a website dedicated to Gran Turismo. So, hey, I hope you have fun the rest of your time in Italy. I'm going to be here at home, but I will be playing the game.
Well, that's a pretty fun time as well. I think you're in for a treat.
All right, man. Well, thanks again, and I am going to go play, and it's late for you, so you can go to bed.
All right. Thanks, Jordan.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty there. Yeah, I think it's funny. That is like the first time in the entirety of my YouTube and streaming career and all that I have been in a call with like someone else named Jordan, who goes by Jordan, who doesn't have like a pseudonym that they go by instead. So isn't that funny? How have I managed for 8 years to like not have that end up happening? Because there are a lot of Jordans in the world. Let's be real about it. But hey, in any case, we are going to play some of the game now. And like I was saying earlier, in case you missed it, we have servers up. So there's progression to be had today. We have lots of modes, lots of new cars. I can show you all the new cars that we got. But first, let me sync myself with the gameplay really quick. We're going to get desynced between my audio and webcam. Don't fret. It is just going to be a second like that. All right, I am going to desync myself and resync myself. All right, before we jump into things, let me know if I sound and look good, and let me just check the sync here. Whoop. That looks good, I think. Pretty much good. So, okie dokie. Let's give this a go. So here, let me go into my garage real quick. The easiest way to do this seems to be if I just go into the arcade and do a single race when we are about to start it. I can just head into my garage. I could do actually, let's do one little. I was trying to do this earlier. I set up with the one of like the LMP cars because I have some of those now. And you know what should we do? Maybe we should do here. Let me just show you the cars though, because we got a few of them. Check it out. Look at what we got here, folks. Look, I set myself off with the Audi R18, one of the LMP vehicles, and it was super duper sweet. But also the AI, I set it into professional mode. They're going really fast, so I didn't have much of a chance to win anything. And also, I got this in a random drawing, the SFR Toyota, that's what I was going up against yesterday in that rally, and I didn't know what it was. So now I do know what it is. But look at these ones to choose from. Look at these beautiful things. All right, we'll come back to arcade, though, in a little bit. But because yesterday we didn't have campaign, I feel like we should try that, and then maybe we'll try some multiplayer and get absolutely steamrolled. And you can let me know about the game audio balance. Hopefully it's good and stuff, but if it's too loud or too quiet, you let me know. If it's just slightly off, like, don't worry about it. But if it's really overpowering or really quiet, you can tell me. Let's do, what should we do? Mission challenge or circuit experience? I feel like we don't need driving school. I feel like we're a little beyond that, but let's do a mission challenge. Various missions to push your racing skills to the limits. All right, here we go. Is it pulling me a random car? What are we gonna be using here? All right, we got the NSX GR4. You're saying my face is a little bit behind. All right, hold on. Let me adjust the delay here real quick. We'll set it to, how about this? 1250. And... all right, hopefully that'll make... dude, oh, I just unlocked that. I just unlocked the NSX. That's pretty cool. All right. Mission challenge stage 2 completed. You've received it. I'm getting another one? Am I getting another one? You're just loading me up here. You're too kind to me, game. I love these. Ooh. Yes, please. Give me that Group B rally car. So I guess it's Pikes Peak. I don't know if that's a rally car. Man. Okay. Thank you. Wait, are you just gonna keep giving me cars? What is happening? I'm just getting free cars, ladies and gentlemen, and also my doorbell is ringing, which is super cool. One moment. All right. Okay, cool. Keep giving me cars, please. I love cars. I love it when you give them to me. My neighbor is at my door. I don't know why my neighbor is at my door, but I love Dodge Vipers. And why is my neighbor unpacking? I'm so confused right now. What is my neighbor doing at my door? This is so weird. Okay. Hold on. One moment. I just want to... one sec. Jeez. I was just like, what is going on here? I don't... Okay, that was weird. All right. Anyway, so I was pulling the cars for having completed these stages because I have a save file in. I was like, sorry, I don't usually want to interrupt a broadcast, but I'm like, what is my neighbor doing at my front door? Is there something urgent going on? Like what? And it was not urgent. I was just like, anyway. All right, let's see what we got here. Northern Isle Festival 2 Special Rally. If I do this, unable to enter, you do not comply with the regulations. Please use this to... oh, a Group B. Okay. Dude, let's use the one that we just unlocked and enter and see what happens. Okay. So, any Hoosers, you gonna join me here? Or do we get a little video to introduce us to what's going on? Oh, it's loading up a YouTube vid. All right.
Attempt a 180-degree turn on the special course set on the infield of the Northern Isle. Whether it be by maximizing grip or turning tight using the side brakes, try to find the most efficient way to get around.
All right. Wait, that's interesting. It like loads up a YouTube video in order to intro us to what we're doing. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to do a sick, sweet turn. Try to finish the bronze or better. All right, here we go. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we're gonna retry that one. All right, I just gotta get the hang of the car. It takes a moment to figure out here. And here we go. Let's do better than we did last time. Really? Okay, I'm so sorry. I just like, I might still actually clear it in plenty of time. I got gold after crashing into the wall, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty good. Let's watch this great replay of me crashing into the wall. Yeah, that was elegant. I'm used to because I was just doing the LMP cars on a race, and they turned very quickly. Oh, I got 21,000 credits for that. Don't mind if I do. And we're level 2, so I unlocked some more stuff. Okie dokie. All right. So let's see. Do we get is this jumping us into the next one? Let's see. Is this the same thing or is this a different one? I don't know if we have to select a new one. Oh no, this is the same one. Okay. Well, let's exit and we'll just pick I don't know, a new challenge to do on one of these things. All right, you completed 25% of the mission challenge. Okay, so I guess if we do all 8 of them, then, ooh, keep improving your position until you reach the finish line, including content. Okay, so we got an actual race on our hands here. Sick. Do we want the official video? I don't know. Ooh, do I get to drive the Alpine VGT 2017 that's down there? Because that looks pretty cool, and I want to race it. Don't worry, it's just prepping. After we do a couple of these, we'll actually do the online, and I'm gonna get so wrecked. It's gonna be unbelievable, but hey, you know, it cool. All right, here we go. So, just go fast. That sounds about right to me. Oh, dude, look at this car. Oh my God. Look. Wait, you're racing me against these average things? How do you even see out of this thing? Yeah, dude, hold on. I gotta switch the mode on this. I can't see what's going on at all with the cockpit. Oh, you can't make contact with the other, that's why it was in red. Is that, oh, okay. Yeah, we're going third person because this thing has awful visibility. Truly terrible. How does anyone drive it? Okay, so we gotta make a pass while also, oh God, you guys need to get out of my way. It's like, we got a bunch of mines in the road now. Also, I turned off the driving line on assists because I figured we'd make things a little bit more challenging for ourselves. And I just, don't let me crash into you, please. God, normally I'd just be banging up all these dudes, but now, that came out wrong. But now I just have to be very, very careful. And no, are you serious? Oh, this is gonna be difficult, guys. This is gonna be really difficult. I can't even tap another car. It has to be completely flawless. What are we, real life here? Oh, okay, careful. Oh my gosh! Okay, well, you know what? We might be jumping into the online mode here in a moment. Because this is a real challenge, isn't it? Okay, you guys need to stop going into... You ran into me! He ran into me, I was ahead of him, and he clipped me. That's all I'm trying to say here. Oh my goodness. Okay. You need to... God, jeez. Thank you for... You fishtailed me! Okay, so it's okay if you do it, but it's not okay if I do it. I get it. This is a double standard here. This is a serious double standard, and that is not okay. All right, this is definitely an off-road drifting car. Let's see if I can catch up. Dude, like, what do I do here? Now I'm back to trying to pass everyone. I'd love to be in first person, but I can't see anything in this car, so I think I'm gonna keep it here. How in the world are you guys? God, don't cut me off! Ah! I'm faster than you, all right? And you should respect that. Oh, let me pass you. Okay. All right, all right. All right, here we go. We're passing people. Final lap. Final lap. Oh no, don't cut me off. You're toxic. No, don't do it. Oh, that's the finish. Oh my gosh. I have to pass everyone. I have to pass everyone in this. By that, oh boy. One more try. One more try, but this is a little bit more difficult than the last one. I was able to hit a wall on our last challenge and get gold. This time, I can't even tap anything. Okay. Let's just be really careful about what we're doing here. I feel like I have to be in like first place by right now if I want to. God! I feel like this is one of those like endless platformer games where you're just no trying to avoid all the platforms, and I don't know. It's just I can't do it. I can't do this challenge. I'm too violent. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I can't. You know, I can't do it. Let's do some multiplayer races, all right? Let's do that. How about a multiplayer race? That's a thing that should be fun, even though I'm sure I'm gonna come in last because like you think you're good. You're getting first place against professional AI all the time. Then you jump into multiplayer on games and you're like, oh, I'm terrible. Okay, here we go. Wait, race entry, what do I need in order to do this? This feature can be accessed once you've completed the sportsmanship chapter in racing etiquette. Do I have to, sportsmanship in racing, is this, would that be in driving school? But I need to, maybe I need to go through here. Oh, give me cars, yes, please. I need to go into all these things and just get all my cars, but I feel like this might be where we find etiquette. A little bitty Alfa Mito. All right. I don't know that we're gonna drive this one. Okay. It was in the same menu. Okay, hold on. Well, hey, we're getting cars now, so it's cool. It's cool. I'll go back into the other one and unlock the racing etiquette thing, though. Okay, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? We get a Mustang? We're getting a Mustang. All right. You know, might not be a Ford GT, but it's cool. Okay, and what do we get? Give me another. Give me another. Give me all the cars. I really appreciate it. Okay, what are we gonna get? What are our options here? Ooh, we can get an AMG GT. I feel like the LC500 is not quite on the same level as the other ones. It does look cool. I look forward to the LFLC coming out. Okay, all right. So let's go and racing etiquette. Because somehow I missed that option. Congratulations, you've learned all about racing etiquette. I win. All right, we're good. Now we can start a race. Sportsmanship complete. Guys, have you just learned so much about racing etiquette right now? It's unbelievable. I feel like a new man. I'm just so learned. Look at you inspecting that beautiful go-kart. Yeah, big boy cars right there. Look at you graduating from that into a real car because you've learned your etiquette. Wait, LFLC was the concept name of the LC500? Was it really? Oh man, I thought that the LFLC was gonna be like the sportier version. What'll it be, like the LCF, maybe? All right, milestone achieved. We're good. So now, can I join an online race? Race entry. Okay. Welcome to sport mode. Please enter your email address. All right. We're going to go with Bob. At where do we go there? Bob at Gmail. I'm so sorry, whoever is Bob at gmail.com, but you have mail. All right, next. Boom. I accept. Email address saved successfully. Okay, here we go, folks. Sorry, Bob. My bad. So what's driver rating is an indication of how fast you are. I feel like I'm gonna be an E. Sportsmanship. I like to be. Oh, so you're not supposed to collide with other cars. Right. Yeah, all right. I guess that's why they have that whole mission challenge that we were doing where, right, we weren't supposed to do things. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Oh, entry, qualifying time trial entry opens up in 17 minutes. Next race, 18 minutes. When's the soonest race? Daily races. The events are held on a regular basis and the events are repeated. Huh. Okay, so I guess we have to come back, but we could do a qualifying time. All right, and what do we want to choose? Can I choose any more? I guess these are kind of our options with this particular race. What about like this one here? What can we choose for it? Woo! Yes, we can. This is much more exciting. Why don't we drive a Bugatti Veyron GR4 in red? Okay, so what do we see? With only the 425 horsepower. Well, now I'm sad. We only get to drive a Veyron with 425 horsepower? Whatever. You really killed the 1001. But anyway. All right, here we go, folks. Let's see if I can get that solid qualifying time. I feel like other people I'm going to be playing against when I end up doing this, they're going to like have freaking racing simulator setups and driving in manual, all assists off, traction control off, and they are going to stomp me so hard. Okay. Well, let us give it a try and we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's just us on the track. All right. Suzuka Circuit, here we go, in the 425 horsepower Veyron. Severely handicapped Veyron. I have no lines. I'm braking though. I do have the braking indicator. Hold on, brake, you say? That was a premature brake, I feel like. Actually, I want to go inside the cockpit of a Veyron. That's not a good one. Oh boy, we going off. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Here we go. All right. It's much better. Oh, God, that's another. We're off. I didn't even see the track. Okay, it's cool. That happens when you go into the other stuff. Here we go. That sun glare is actually very, very difficult to, whatchamacallit, see the track. Oh, I got a penalty there. Oh, boy. All right, man, when there are other cars on here, that's gonna be a toughie. All right, off-roading in the Veyron, that's how we do it. I can improve though. I can improve dramatically. Oh yeah, my Ghost, psh. Nothing is gonna stop me from beating that. All right, and get ready. All right, we're racing against my Ghost, and we are gonna do good. We're gonna do way better this time. Oh yeah, you're off the track over there. What are you doing? What are you doing, you loser? All right, and there, and there. Okay, keep it nice and steady on the throttle. Oh, keeping it kind of steady. Keeping it okay. Still holding it together. I think things are going a little bit better this time. All right, late throttle through here. We're learning the track as well, which is kind of good to have. Sometimes slow is fast, you know? Except there. Except there. Then slow is just slow. No, did I really get passed by my Ghost there? Seriously? All right, that was bad. That's fine. We'll do better. Okay, new record. I was only 1 second quicker? Really? All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. This is the winner. Look at it. Look at it over there in my rearview mirror. Nothing. Okay, I'm off again. Dang it. But yeah, I'm trying to do it without the driving line this time, just to make things a little bit more challenging, you know? Alright, there's our apex, a little bit of brake. And then I just need to remember to brake kind of hard up here. That is much better. Much better. There we go. Okay, 57. Can we beat a minute? Yeah, 3 seconds off that. And here we go. Now things might be a little bit more challenging because I feel like that was a pretty solid lap. But practice is good before the actual race. Oh, God, where I keep going off right there. Shoot. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat myself on this one now. We'll pretend that this is like an actual good multiplayer AI. Oh, God. Problems have occurred. Okay, well, this is not going to be a... This is not going to be a win here. But we'll see. Ready on the brake. Maybe, actually. Even with going off, we're kind of keeping it together. Not really now. I spoke too soon. Shoot. Okay, this is the real one, though. No, why are you ahead of me? Stop being ahead of me. I want to break my last one because I've not had like a flawless lap time yet. All right, that was much better. There we go. Now we're on to something. Sorry, I'm just focusing super hard on this lap because I want to do well. And I think we are. But, okay, and brake. Alright, this is it. And I'm good with that one. I think we've learned the circuit there. Alright, cool. So, let's see, how much time do we have until the actual race? Best time, 58.723, which I am sure, if we compare that to the people we're going to be racing against in just a moment, is probably not a great time. I bet people are doing it in like 53 seconds or something crazy. Okay. So, our best time there. Oh, it breaks it down into sections. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Are you sure you want to save the replay? No, I do not want to save the replay. It wasn't anything that spectacular. I'm not that good. All right, how much time until our race here where I run into everyone and get sportsmanship points docked? Wait, 21 minutes, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I thought that we could... I thought entry opens in... Oh, entry opens in 1 minute. Okay. All right, so we just got to wait 1 minute until we go into this one. Even though, actually, when's the entry here? 40 minutes. All right, so I guess we're going to be doing this here. Number of cars, 24, and it's a 15-minute thing. All right, we should just wait on here, though, for 50 seconds. So how's your day going for the next 45 seconds? Pretty good, hopefully. Everything is wonderful. Have you driven any fancy cars today? Tell me all about it. I certainly hope so. I guess I must have missed the entry when I was doing my test things, but that's okay. That happens, you know. Oh well. We just 28 seconds and then everything will be good. I guess. Oh, so 17:45. That's the time of day. See, I didn't realize it was doing like the actual time. It's, yeah. I get it now. All right. So we can open up, and then we'll see what happens once we enter. Entry. Okay, what are we gonna enter with? Of all these, let's go probably the M4. Settings sheet, untitled. We're gonna call ourselves Sup. Okay. Quick tune. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have so much customization. Please adjust the power ratio to meet N300 category requirements. Wait, how do let me go in here. Okay. Power ratio. So we gotta go down a little bit here, I suppose. What are the N300 requirements? Max power 404. Wait, I don't know what where does it tell me? Guys, where am I missing where am I missing the things? Where does it tell me what I need? Where the things are? Oh my gosh, dude, this is beyond my comprehension. Oh my gosh. Right on. Wow, I'm not gonna know what the best is here, and everyone's gonna provide me a barrage of feedback. But oh, okay. Under your car, yeah, under the car is but what is? Hold on. So this is balance of performance. Where is N300? You're saying on the left. It's no, because as I adjust this, right, it changes over on the left. So I don't know what the max. I don't know what the max is for the class. N300 is N400. Weight reduction. It's it is actually 300 horsepower. I see. So let's go back to another car then. Let's do like this one. That's N200. So we need N300. There, N200. All right, I see. So you're kind of the best one to go. Okay, Audi TTS then. Let's do it. The following items will be adjusted. Alrighty then. I guess it was just like I had to adjust it to fit in the class, but I didn't know what the stuff. Matching begins in 13 minutes. All right, well then let's do a qualifying time trial in the meantime and get used to the track. All right, fingers crossed I can get the hang of things, but dude, I'd like to see, just be a fly on the wall in the homes of the other people playing and see what sort of setups they have and see how advanced their stuff is and how long they've been playing. All right, but this gives us some time to practice, so that's good, right? Car settings. Okay. See, I'm assuming it maximized everything. Yeah, it's locked in place. I can't do anything else. I could change the tires though. This stuff is all locked. So about all that I am allowed to change here are the tires. What do you guys think? Hard, soft? Let's see. We could do racing. What if we do racing? Oh, you're not letting me change it. Oh, I can't change it. Sorry, never mind. Just kidding. Can't change it. Let's do it. Here we go with the Audi TTS. Not gonna be quite as fast, but that's okay. So I wonder for oh god. See, this is why we are learning the track. So for super professional people, do they drive in third person? I assume that's probably the preferred view for like getting your fastest times in a video game. I just like to be in the cockpit because it's, you know, more fun and realistic and stuff. Okay, we got a break more on that one. Nice, solid stuff. This is why we're on our scouting lap, and we'll improve as time goes by and we count down to the start of the match. Dude, how am I gonna not run into other cars though, honestly? How am I gonna manage to not? It's, you know what? Let's see. Okay. Third person online and first person for lap times. All right, I see. I guess that makes sense, because in third person you can like see the other cars around you so that you don't bump into them and stuff. Whereas in first person, if you're just on your own and you don't have to worry about other vehicles, then... Alright, feather that throttle. And it's probably okay though, because I'm going to be so far behind everyone that I can be in first person, because it'll be like I'm just trying to go for lap times, because I'm not going to see anyone. Alright, let's look for our... Yeah, you went off there? We're not going off on this lap. Alright, that was a pretty good turn, actually. And then get ready over here. Brake, brake. Oh god, we're going too fast! Okay, that wasn't very... Oh, you reset me back. Shoot. Hey, there goes my ghost. I thought I was doing really well this lap, but apparently not. All right, let's do a real focused lap here and see if we can memorize the course. Keeping it together. Stay strong, Audi TT. All right, this is good. This is a golden lap. This one right here. Oh, I like that. How are you ahead of me? How are you ahead of me? I did really well. Yeah, well, not anymore. Get wrecked. See you later, Bo. Got him off again. God damn it. I thought I was doing super well. And then not so much. All right, here we go. We're gonna save it though. I think I'm doing better than I was last lap, but apparently I can improve. Okay, really improving my time through there. This is very crucial, guys. If I didn't do these practice laps before the online thing started, I'd be even more in last than I'm gonna be. I'd probably get lapped. With this, at least, I think I might be able to avoid getting lapped. Oh, the drifts are strong. All right, I beat my time by 4 seconds there. I think there's still plenty of room to fix things here, though, because I kind of went off on this turn. That was a little off, but not quite as off. There we go. Now we're hitting those apexes perfectly. All right, definitely going to be improving from last to maybe second to last here in this race. Or a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of going off. You know, it never hurt anyone. Why are you telling me to slow down? Oh, because I went off. That's not nice. Okay. Here we go. This is the one. I could feel it. Did I still actually did better. Huh. Not that time, though. Really messed up there. Okie dokie. That's gonna penalize me. Ouch. That hurt. All right, let's not do that next time, though. Alright, that's how I need to take that turn at the very least, but I don't think there's any way I'm catching up to myself. 4 seconds behind. Oh god, what are you doing? That turn was always fine for you before, you amateur. Alright, well that's probably going to happen in one of the laps on the online one, so we'll see. Okay. And again, for anyone who's joining today who might not have caught yesterday, I am doing auto simply because it is kind of difficult to get it in my head, the whole shifting with X and O on the controller as opposed to paddles, so that's why we're playing that way. All right, cute. God dang it, you actually did a good job on that one. Shoot. No, why did I do so well on that lap? I hate being behind myself. Get back here. Come back, me. Why are you so quick? Dude, why did I do so well on that one? What the heck? I actually did really well. No, get back here. Plus 1/10 of a second. Really? Oh God, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. And shoot. Okay, we have 5 minutes to the race. I'm gonna do this and get the track down 5 minutes, because otherwise I don't think it allows me to do anything else while we're in the queue for the race. So it's like I may as well just get practice in. And then it'll be off and away we go, even though I'm behind myself by 3 seconds. My goodness. I really did have the lap of a lifetime there. I feel like my ghost is actually what it's gonna be when I'm going against other multiplayer people at this point. I just can't, for some reason, really figure out my braking point here on this turn. I don't know why that turn is so difficult. It shouldn't be, but it is. All right, that's how I need to take that turn. That was actually pretty solid. That, on the other hand, was awful. I'm getting so consumed with trying to beat myself that I'm actually doing worse. Maybe I should just not try to beat myself anymore. And then things will be better. All right, I'm gonna go for one, like, solid, silent lap and see what happens. See if I can actually get a good score and figure out my damn braking point on this turn. That was a little bit better. And figure out my braking point here. Nope, come back here, you. Come back here. All right. I mean, silence. There we go. That's gonna be a lap for the ages right there. 59 seconds, there we go. And then braking point kind of early, I feel like. Oh, that's it. That's our braking point. I got it, finally. Holy crap, we're so far ahead now. Oh boy. Oh, this might be another good one. All right, I'm ahead of myself. Can I keep it that way? No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my God, it's gonna be so close. God, am I gonna beat my time? What is it, 50? No, dang it. I didn't, oh, plus 0.09. Okay, match begins in 1 minute and 14 seconds. I'm off! No! We can't have that happen in multiplayer. Okay, but at least I beat the time there. Well, I had 2 consistent laps. And the race is going to begin just as I get around for this lap. I think that was actually a pretty good time, though, honestly. I don't know how much better I could get if I was using a wheel and manual instead of auto, but... Alright, I don't even have to break through there, is what I'm realizing, and I just want to hit this turn one more time. Obviously, our time there was not good because we went off, but it was actually not that bad for having gone off. Woo! Keeping it on the edge. There we go. All right, preparing the match. We're about to actually go into multiplayer. And I'm on my best lap so far. Oh, there we go. So much for that. All right. Here we go, folks. I feel like it's going to be a lot of TTRSs. Matching in progress. Searching for opponents. Okay. I know, I'm sure that everyone else in here is going to be racing in manual, and they're probably going to do a lot more than me. I realize that you can get a better, quicker lap time if you're in manual, but me trying to use X and O to actually do the switches in manual, it's going to make me slower. So, yeah. All right, fingers crossed that we, you know, get into a race and don't do terribly. I'm so anxious. I remember the first time I ever played, like I thought, it was back on PS3, I don't even remember what game it was. But I thought I was really good at racing against the AI. I was like, I'm real solid here. And then I finally got online on the PS3, and I was like, all right, matching complete, your opponent group has been decided. Oh God. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do so good. And then I get in and I just get absolutely demolished. I'm like, oh my God. So this is what it's like to play multiplayer. Oh, huh, okay. All right, well, warm up, car settings, driving options. Here we go. Pit out. Oh, do I have to take into account the pit? Should I go into third person? Maybe third person's the way to go here. Dude, I might do third person just so that I can see what's sort of around me. Warm up in progress. 1 minute and 32 seconds until it begins. All right. This is actually going to be kind of different, but I'm still trying to remember our breaking points here. Oh, he's so nice. He says, good luck, everyone. It's like, wow, you're being so kind. It feels very different being in third person, but I'm going to take into account the feedback that people gave me, which is if you're trying to set lap times, you go first. But if you're trying to do multiplayer races, you go third. As long as I can stay on the track. It is really different playing in third now after I was just doing the whole thing in first person. So, oh boy. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, there we go. We're keeping it together. I feel like I'm catching up with the guy in front of me, which is actually a good sign. Like, I might actually not come in last place if I'm quicker than someone. Maybe some of these other people here didn't do 20 warm-up laps like I did, which would be quite fortuitous. We're drifting a little bit. All right, right now I'm in first place, guys. It's pretty cool. Nobody's catching up to me here. I wish it would display the lap times that people are getting on the scoreboard, because then I could actually compare if... Oh God, 10 seconds. I'm so nervous. I'm so very nervous right now. Bretsky. Hey man, I appreciate you and your positivity. Oh boy. Day of the race, N300. It's the final. A lot of TTSs in the field, some Evos, some Focus RSs. Oh boy. My heart's actually, I'm actually kind of nervous right now. Like, oh boy. Auto drive, wait, auto drive, but put me into my car. How am I supposed to go? I need to go into my car. This is gonna be hard to drive when I'm outside of my car. Oh boy. Here we go, folks. And we're off. I'm not supposed to ram people. So, hey! We're not supposed to ram people, all right? As everyone, like, rams everyone else. Big Red Nasty, I'm coming for you, my boy. Okay. Oh, Jesus! No ramming! Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? No, you set me back like that? Oh God. Did you see that? I had my braking totally good, and then I just got punted off the track. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. I appreciate the ghosting. You're not letting us ram each other. No, 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 no. How does it decide if it ghosts or not? Okay. Oh my gosh. Careful, everybody. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got this on the inside. No, don't do that. All right, penalty, 9 seconds. 9-second penalty. No, I don't want to. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hit you. How do we? No, don't do that. Don't do bad things. Don't do bad things. I didn't mean to hit you. I'm so sorry. That was me being rude, and I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry for what I've done to you. I'm in 3rd place, though. The guy out in 1st, though, has a little bit of an advantage, given that he's just setting lap times right now, not having to worry about other people. Oh, gosh. All right, keep it on the track. Accelerate out of that corner. We're holding it steady. We just had a little bit of collisions going on behind us. Okay, okay, all right. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. You might be able to actually catch up. Oh, no, 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 go off. Don't go off. That was way too close for comfort. All right, I'm catching up to number 2. We have 4 laps. I feel like I might be able to do it, and I'm gonna try to do a clean pass on him. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so far ahead of the other dude, but okay, here we go. Oh boy, he's slightly going off. He's losing time by doing that. Oh, come on, go off the track for me. Go off the track for me, please. Let's get that pass. Oh, shoot, he's really getting he's getting it together. And I feel like I'm chasing my ghost from the practice laps. Okay, no braking. No braking. A little braking. A little braking. Pass it on the inside! Yeah! No, 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 no. You don't. No, 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 no. Don't you dare try to cut me off. Don't you dare try to cut me off. Oh, why is your acceleration so much faster? Shoot! I really did think I had him there. I really did. Yeah, that Evo has better acceleration than I do. Get me on that inside. Oh my God, dude, he's oh, we're gonna lap. So we're about to lap a guy. Oh geez. Just can't pass him. God dang it. Dude, 1st place is killing though. I'm trying so hard and I just can't get by. Shoot. Oh, this is so frustrating. Man. All right, well, our 1st place guy already finished. We got 3rd, though. We're really killing 4th place. So, if there's something to take pride in, it's that. Oh, man. Ugh. Dude, I just didn't want to, I didn't want to ram him. I was trying to avoid that because I figured it would penalize me if I did that. So, I'm trying to be nice. Oh. I feel like I didn't do terribly. 3rd place for my first ever race is actually all right. Currently, we're just waiting on other people to finish the race, I suppose. 10, 9. I'm so sorry. Some of these guys aren't even going to make the countdown cutoff, I suppose. We got Tiny Rick, RG45, Pulsation, Dark Age. It's all right, guys. You do. Oh wait, actually, I'm following the autopilot. Results confirmed. I actually didn't get any penalty in the end. I thought I did. All right. Hey, not bad. I hope I got some massive creds for that. All right, first Big Red Nasty 9. Fine, whatever. You won. Congratulations to you. I got some prize creds though. Not too shabby. Got some experience. Got some miles. We got to level 3. Okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, it could have been a lot worse. We got 3rd out of like 24. 23. All right, we out. We did it. Let's see how long until the next race goes. Entry period ends in 9 minutes. Entry period, wait, what is this? Entry opens up in 13 minutes. Okay, entry deadline in 8 minutes. You know what, let's do, why don't we, ooh, reward unlocked, Kyoto Driving Park, sick. Hey, you know what, we got a bunch more courses now. Because, actually, you know, we should try, I'm gonna check the livery editor. What if we could trick something out so it looks pretty sweet? Car livery. New design. I don't know what there is to choose from. But actually, what can we... How do we choose a different vehicle? Hold on. I'm not sure. Well, here, let's choose a background. Paint. Paint all. Color palette. Okay, we can choose anything here. I know that people can do like crazy designs and stuff. I don't know if you can import images. Special color. Use mileage points. Okay. Oh, so I can do some like I can get some contrast here going on. We could do like the Christmas car. I feel like black is generally a good contrast when it comes to the top of vehicles. All right, and then the rear wing, we'll do another black. Okay, well, we're just gonna do the, you know, the Rolls-Royce style of, oh, I can't change anything there. Okay. All right, and paint, wait, no, I didn't need to, how do I back out? Oh, back is up there. Well, it's gonna be green now, I suppose. Decal. Let's check out what we can do on the body. Add layer. Left. Choose decal. Decals. Brand logos. Huh, okay, this is cool. Can we do like Gulf? Brand logos A to E, F through O. Gulf, where's Gulf? Yeah, we can get some Gulf up in here. Boom. And then wait, you need to lower down, move, scale up. There we go. Got some Gulf on the door. Finish editing layer, and then add another on the right. Choose decal. Is there a way to actually mirror it? Because I feel like that would be more ideal. Gulf. Boom. Wonder. Okay. Finish editing. All right, that's nice. And then we can go back and let's change the paint to orange. Something like that, and then okay. And then we'll change the hood to the light blue. All right. And then the rear wing should not be green. That should be light blue as well. Okay. Nice. We got ourselves a little Gulf Audi TT here. Looking not the best looking design that's ever existed, but it is what it is. What does racing item do? Oh, okay, we can do a number. No racing number. Type 1. I feel like that it conflicts a little bit with our golf right there. So I'm going to go back. Yeah, I don't think so. No. We're good with that. We're good. Save. The design name is Golf. No. Wait. Oh, you didn't delete. Hold on. Golf. TT. Done. Color change. This is save. All right, we got it. I feel like with a lot more time and effort, you could do something that is perhaps a little bit more exciting. Upload a completed design, you'll be able to use it. Would you like to upload the design now? Yes. Let's do it. And then we'll jump on into an arcade race on one of the new maps that we didn't try yesterday. And we'll see how it goes. Just gotta wait on that upload. All right, and yeah, I know they're different sizes. I can see that. I just didn't know how to mirror it. I'm sure there is a way. Here we go. All right, arcade mode. Let's do a single race. And we're gonna use one of our super duper fancy cars. Ooh, look at all of the tracks that we've unlocked. Let's try this. We'll do afternoon. And choose from some of our super sick cars. Which one to do? Which one to do? Yeah, look at our super duper custom Golf TT. This actually looks so sick. Let's do, I'm gonna do intermediate because, dude, when I was doing the professional with the LMP cars, let me just tell you, it was a little bit quick. I didn't stand much of a chance. My gosh, wouldn't it be wild to drive behind one of the wheels of one of these things? That would be out of this world. I wish we'd get, like, what is it, the Porsche, is it the 917, I think? Because that would be fun. All right, look at that, 24-hour Le Mans, LMP1 car. Here we go. And yes, I picked automatic because I have to switch with X and O, okay? It'd be one thing if I had the full setup and I was choosing automatic, but it's X and O, all right? I need a full setup, and then I'll do, yeah. You're about to sub to this channel, but then you picked automatic, then I picked automatic. Joke's on you, I don't have a sub button. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, we're going in on this one. Oh my God, I like see the carbon fiber reflecting. That's actually, dude, the grip on these things is just unbelievable. Like, you're just pedal to the metal the whole time, except when it says to brake, and you brake. But yeah, dude, these things are so gnarly. Okay, here we go, and then wait, nope, keep it together. God, that is a turn. That is a turn. And we're off again. 12th place. Whoa, hold up. Okay, hold on. I haven't done this track before, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. And also, you see the reflection of the carbon fiber due to the time of day. I feel like maybe I need to choose a different time of day. Oh my God, oh no, keep it together. Go back onto the track, stop sticking to the grass. Thank you, every time I try to get off, it's throwing me back onto the grass. These things are so fast. Maybe I should do the track that I actually got the hang of yesterday, because that would actually help me do a little bit better. No, you don't be rude. These things are so fast. Okay, getting ready for a hairpin up here. Oh my gosh, and whoa. Oh, dude, I was going wild and then saved it. These things have such grip, except when I go off like that, but that's okay. Hadn't really learned that corner yet. I might be in 20th place, but my ego is still intact. let's see. Now that I'm in 20th, can I just keep it slow and steady and come back a little bit? Actually, we only have 2 laps here. Oh god, that's the turn going the other way. All right, we're gonna bring it back. I'm off. I couldn't even see the asphalt there because of the glare. I'm just trying to focus to get back in the race. All right, here we go. At least I did a little bit better than the last lap. All right, let's see if I can get this turn good. God, nope. Ah, shoot, I accelerated too early there. Those brakes are so strong. Darn it. You know what, after this, I'm gonna go for a run on that track that I really got to know yesterday in the M4. And see if I might be able to actually do all right on there. Oops. You know, I'm only in last place by a large amount, but yeah, it's a good point. Gotta stop max accelerating, try feathering the throttle. I agree. It's hard to get in the habit of that, you know, when you're on the controller as opposed to, it's really easy when you're on the full-on rig with the pedals and stuff, because then it feels natural to not just stomp on the gas. But anywho, all right, let's try that same thing that we did yesterday. All right. Let's do, which was the circuit we did? I think it was Dragon Tail Seaside 2? Was Seaside 2 or Seaside 1? Oh, Seaside 2 for sure. All right, I wonder what time of day we'll not have glare in our windshield. We'll just go with that and hope for the best. Let's see, try the 908. It hugs corners really well. All right, we'll go for it. Why not? We're sticking to that LMP1 setup. Yes, I know, we're on the freaking automatic, but it is what it is. I know this track though, so there's a chance I could do better than last place here. All right. Fingers crossed though, because it wasn't much of a performance to marvel at. For anyone who's just joined us, though, we are playing Gran Turismo Sport, as it says in the title of the broadcast. Game just came out today, so I'm getting the hang of it, or at least trying to. Oh, shoot, I picked the wrong track. It was supposed to be Seaside... Oh, never mind. It was supposed to be Seaside 1. Whoops. I have made terrible mistakes. My bad. Actually, have I even driven on this track before? Oh yeah, I think I have. This was the one where I was trying to crush the Ferrari that was fishtailing me, right? Maybe? Is it? No, do not put me into a wall. I will put you into a wall. Well, whatever. We'll do what we can here, and then we'll pick the proper track that I was going for after this. May as well. I mean, I have played this one before, so at the very least, I've got a little bit of insight, just not as much as the one before it. No, don't bump me. Don't bump. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did I make that pass happen? I made it work. Okay, here we go. And then I remember, we got a big turn coming up here. Big turn, big turn. Oh, I didn't brake enough. All right, that's not great. That's not great. Back on the track. Back into 10th place, which is where we started. And I'm gonna try to keep in mind doing the throttle feathering if possible. Oh God. It's actually not going too terribly so far. Dude already crossed first, but we're still in the middle of the pack, which is better than last time. Please get out of my way. Thank you very much. All right, again, trying to throttle out of the corner instead of just mash it. And we did play a little bit of a game of catch-up on this area back here last time. So, let's see if we can keep that up. Okay, there we go. Let's try to take the inside if possible. Not really passing anyone yet. Oh God, messed up. That's it, that's over. All right, that's not good. No, now people are hitting me. Sick, dude, back into like 20th place. Nice. Dang it. And to think, things were actually looking kind of promising for a second there. Through 16th place. Get ready for the big corner. No, 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 no. Seriously? I had that corner so clean. I had that corner so clean. And you had to go and do that. Honestly, I feel like on another go on this track, I could do better. But that is okay. Shoot. I was kind of holding it. You know what? That's not as far back as I could have been. 14 seconds. I mean, it's not good, but it could have been worse. I could have gotten, you know, last place like I did last time. Let's choose the right track for this next race. And, because I feel like it's the one I'm most well-versed with. So, all right, it was Seaside 1, I think. Single race. Seaside. And we'll try that same car, though. All right. These cars are real fun, though. It's wild how quick we're going in comparison to the... I mean, that's obviously how it is in reality with these versus your average road-going car, but still. Okay. I know this track like the palm of my hand. Which is to say, the palm of my hand's kind of gross and has calluses all over it. Would I recommend it? I mean, so far it's fun. I would highly recommend having a full-on racing rig. But anyway. Alright. Did you really just spin me out? Someone just, no. Someone just spun me out on the first corner. At least we can do a really quick restart on that. Again. I know I went off a little. No, hold on. We're gonna do better. We can do better. I kind of went off the track there, but then someone rammed into my rear end. Okay. If you guys could not bump into me, that would be real ideal. Thank you so much. And we're off. All right. So I don't even think I need to brake here, even though this is a... Dude, God. Okay, and slow down. Off a little bit, but that's fine. Keeping it together. Feather the throttle, don't mash it. I need to keep telling myself that. I don't even think we really do much braking there, and then hard brake here. Might not be able to do much talking if I want to focus on winning on this, because we're going quite fast. Hey, that was a... How are you here again? Didn't I just boot you off into the wall? Alright, and get ready for hard on the brakes. I did not go hard enough on the brakes, but that's okay. Thank you, Wall. I appreciate you bouncing me off. That could have gone a lot worse. Dude, it's like hardly any brakes through there. As opposed to the regular production cars, it's just, the speed difference is wild. No, hold it together, please. Okay, we're in 9th place now. Let's go for a pass here. 5 seconds back. What are we? Something like that. 6.5 seconds. All right. See, it's like that's the difference when you actually know how the track flows. It's kind of helpful. No, do not spin me out. Thank you. I appreciate the hospitality. All right, 5th place. We can bring this back. And into 4th. Watch, if I ever get up to 1st, though, we're gonna have what happened yesterday, which is where I'm in 1st, and then the former 1st place is like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and beat you. I'm gonna rubber band ya. Sorry, bud. All right, and 3rd place. Oh, really? 1 and 2 are right there. Oh my gosh. All right, hardly any brake at all through here. Little brake here. Keep it. No! Someone just. What happened? Why have you done? Oh my God! Again. Really? What happened? Dude, someone just spun me out. Oh my God. I cannot believe you've done this to me. I could've... We're doing that one more time. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, that hurts so badly. I could have had that race. It's okay. I can do it again. Try one more. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Really? These AI are ruthless. They're spitting me out as soon as I go around the starting corner. Okay, thank you for not hitting me this time. Really appreciate it, guys. You're so nice. All right, Here we go. Ape it together. Going off a little bit. Shoot. 12th place. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, back to where we should be in 11th, which is where we started. Let's try to pass some people here. Our line is a little bit off here, but that's okay. Keeping it together. I need to brake, I think, a little bit earlier than I have been on this one. Shoot. Oh, God. Nope, we're not gonna win if we do that. Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me so much. Oh, my gosh. All right, here we go. This is the one, I can feel it. I know that was my fault. I was making contact with that dude. I can fully agree with you on that one, but I can still do better. There we go. Hey, a little passing going on there. Not bad. All right, hold it together. 9th place. That's 3 ahead of where we were this time last round. Much steadier this time. Eighth place. Still obviously some time to make up, but at least we're not near anyone here in this section, and we're keeping it nice and steady. There we go. Let's try to see if we can pass some people through here. This is so far so good. Don't want to jinx it, but that was a bad turn. Real bad. But I think we're only 3 seconds off the lead, which is we were like 6 seconds off in that one where I was actually doing pretty well. Oh God. Oh my God, I held it together. No, keep it together. Thank you. 6th place. No. Come back. Don't you dare beat me. We're holding it. Keep it nice on the throttle through here. We can have this. Or at least we can medal. No. Ah, shoot. That was all me. 100%. I completely acknowledge that was all me. Shoot. Oh my God. I just choke at the very end. That's my problem. I don't know what the deal is. Ah. Out of my way. See you later. Hey, at least we gained a spot there at the very end. 6 seconds. Or 6th place, my bad. What was it? 3 seconds off. You know, in the whole scheme of things, it's a lot closer than we were getting on some of the rounds yesterday. But I want to do it one more try. I have a problem with getting not first. You know, that whole if you're not first early. How about, you know what? We're going to spend some big bucks on a new vehicle here. I figure let's go all out, you know, in the last final finale. Let's go into Brand Central and buy ourselves a vehicle. Something European, I think. What should we go for? So if I went into McLaren before, and they have a wild car that I have never seen. McLaren Ultimate Vision Gran Turismo, which I know they've done with both Bugatti and Mercedes before. They've done these Vision GT cars. I don't know if the Mercedes ever made it into anyone's hands, but the Bugatti Chiron Vision GT, someone who bought a Chiron also bought that. It was like $4 million or something crazy. And he has both of them. But I haven't seen the McLaren Ultimate Vision GT in real life. And it's 1 million credits. And I have 1,057,000. So I kind of want it. Do you guys kind of want it? Because doesn't this look like the dopest thing you've ever seen in your entire life? It really is. Like, it really is. And I want to see it made in person, but I feel like I have to get this. Ooh. Oh, look at it. Oh, what should we do? What color scheme? Oh, I'm really liking that orange. I am really liking that orange right there, kind of because it reminds me of the orange accents on my 675. Oh, that's so sick. Where we go that? Yeah, I mean, red and black is cool too, but I like the orange accents because it reminds me. 1 million credits, folks. 1 million. Doing it. I just dropped all of my monies on this thing. Car was added to garage. Do you want to switch cars now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What's that? You want to get a nice view of it? Okay, I think we can do that. Let's go get a nice little view of that thing. Where is that at? Maybe Scapes? Okay, take photos of cars and beautiful scenery. Let's see. Ooh, Arizona, Japan. Architecture. Modern architecture. Competitive personality. Ooh, here. Where should we place our car? Where should we place our vehicle? This looks like kind of a cool spot, maybe. Preparing to shoot. Place new car. McLaren Ultimate GT. Ooh, look at that. Look at that thing. Alright. And then right there. Boom. Headlights on. Low beam. I'd say low beam. And then, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. And now, camera. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking pretty good. Let's go down here. I feel like everything's pretty good. Let's shoot it. Boom. Make it, oh yeah, make it nighttime. That could look nice. Ooh, that is pretty. That's real pretty. All right, here, let's, sure, we can save the image. Okay. Can we make it nighttime? Effects. I don't know if we can make it nighttime. Is it possible to do that? It might just be kind of the default for this area. We could do another place that's nighttime. Let's just get a look at it right here, maybe. We'll drop it in just to see. Place the car. Our little beauty here. Front wheel steering angle. Oh yeah, we gotta turn those. Turn those away, like that maybe. Yeah. Headlights. High beam on. Camera. Ooh, that's looking good. That's looking real nice right there. Mm-hmm. Actually, let's back up a little bit, get some more scenery in there. Yeah. Beauty. What a beauty. Look at that. Mm-hmm. God, I want this. If only it probably weren't like $5 million. Just gotta sell a few Googles or something like that. Selling a few Googles would actually afford you many of these. But yeah. Alright. That's looking nice. That's looking real nice. Alright. Cool. We got a couple cool shots. Now let's race the thing. I think that's kind of what we're supposed to do with it, you know? Alright. Let's do single race with the McLaren Ultimate Vision GT on Seaside. God, I hope that they make that thing. I wonder if it'll be at LA Auto Show. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm gonna look it up after the stream is done to see if it's a real one, or to see if it's rumored to actually be something that is gonna be demoed at like an auto show. Yeah, LA Auto Show is actually next month, so I'll probably be dropping by there for a day as I usually do. Take a look at stuff. Oh, this is cool actually, because I think it's a single seater. We're centered in the cockpit. What is it? What's the new one called? Is it the BP23? That's the prototype name for the new F1 kind of successor with a center seater. So that's gonna be pretty cool when that's unveiled. They also have McLaren has the P15 coming out, which is like, it's kind of like a P1 successor, except it's cheaper, I think, slightly. But it'll probably be quicker. And then the BP23 is like the super duper gnarly. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love this cockpit. Oh my God. Dude, this cockpit is so sick. I can see everything. This is my favorite car ever. The visibility, and you're centered. Oh my gosh. The best car yet. All right, we're going for the win here. I have no excuses with such great visibility. I can see everything around me. Oh God, or I'm going off a little bit. That's not good. That's not good, but we're holding it together. We're not holding it together. So the brakes on this one are not quite as good as the previous ones. I'll critique it for that. It's not quite as grippy as our last one, and the brakes don't seem to be quite as solid. So we're gonna have to try to keep that in mind. But my God, is it a wild vehicle? Okay. Nope, don't fishtail me. 10th place. All right, we made one up. Hold it together. All right. Dude, I really do just love the visibility out of this thing. It's so good. It makes everything so much easier. Like, I thought I was in almost third person when I started the race. Okay. long as nobody fishtails me out here, I think we're doing good. 3 seconds back. Out of my way. That Bugatti right there is the Vision GT, which someone actually owns. There's one of them in the world. And mother of God. Oh God. Okay, keep it together. I just boosted that guy along. I made his job easier. 5th place. Dude, so I think the visibility, I'm gonna chalk it up to that. It's actually really helpful. Do not knock me off the track. Don't do it. No, stop it. Out of my way, 4th place. Let's pass him on the left. If I do get into 1st, I swear I'm gonna get rubber banded though. And they just took off. They're not having me keeping up with them. Okay, Jordan, for the love of God, don't choke. No, you really would. You would do that. That inside pass was too cruel. No, 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 no. No, shoot. Oh, God. That was partially me, partially not me. I got, okay, it's cool. I can still get 3rd. Like I was bad on my part, but then, oh, I might get passed here on the inside. Don't pass me. I'm gonna get 3rd at least. Okay. It's not the end of the world unless I can pass. Oh, it was so close. It was so close. I didn't choke. Oh my gosh, I was 9 or 7/100ths of a second off of 2nd place. This car is so sick though. I want to race this again just because this car is so sick and I can see out of it. Whereas the other one was like kind of shaky on that visibility. You get a little like peephole out of it. Here, you see the whole thing. This is so, you know what we'll do? We'll do that other track that we got, I don't know what it was on, but level 4, we unlocked things. Let's do Seaside 2, and we'll do Afternoon. All right. This car is the coolest thing ever. I don't know if you can get F1 cars. I don't know if the highest up you can go in performance is the LMP cars, or if you can get F1. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if you could get an F1 car. All right, let's see if we can take this one to a 1st place victory. I've kind of got this track pretty well sorted out in my head. Not quite as well as the last one, but you know, then again, if I hadn't kind of messed up at it's always at that chicane that I screw up, that exact chicane. Anyway, all right, here we go, folks. And we're off. Pretty please stop passing me. If you would, that would be much appreciated. God, look at how quickly these things accelerate. We're just, yeah, up to like 170, 180. No, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, God. I just put him into the wall. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to do that. And watch me just fail at this chicane, like, again. All right, that turn actually, I took it all right. I do like how in this car class, you know, we're all staying time-wise fairly close together. You broke. Why did you brake there? There's no need to actually, I'm glad that you're braking because you're going slower, but still, you did not need to brake there. All right, 5th place. If I can just hit this turn well, then we're in pretty good shape. I need to remember to feather the throttle on the way out rather than flooring it, which again I have been doing. And get ready on the brakes. No, don't. Oh my God. Bugatti's sending me off the track. All right, but we got one more and I'm in 6th place, which is not a bad place to be. We can make up quite a few places in one lap. No. Hey, dude, this guy in the Bugatti is screwing me up. Do you see this? He's trying to fishtail me out on every turn, I swear to God. Stop. God dang it. I'm only a little disappointed. All right, we got it. We got to do a little retry on that. Okay, this is it. This is it, folks. I just got... No, that was not going to end well, and I can't deal with, like, a beyond 10th place finish at this point. I'm better than that now. If that Bugatti up there would stop screwing me up. I swear, you are my nemesis right now, and I don't like it. Okay. That is the Bugatti running into me. It could be no other vehicle. It's like magnetized to my chassis. No! Don't stop! You son of a. I am getting run off the track left and right by these people. I'm gonna pass all of you on this turn here. Just you wait and see. Oh no, never mind, I'm off. Let me back on the track. I cannot believe that this has happened. That's fine, we're sticking with it. Can't just retry everything all the time. Deep breath. Okay. Here we go. Let's get some passing in. This dude is gonna swerve into me or something, I swear. Okay, we clean past him. That's good. If I feel I'm getting fishtailed, we know who it is though. 6th place, final lap. Just don't choke through here and you can do all right. All right, that was good. Out of my way. We're keeping it together. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, my gosh. I've messed up, but that actually didn't go nearly as bad as it could have. I just head-on into a barrier, and we're okay. Thank you for the forgiveness. I just hit that at just the right angle for the game to be like, nah, you're okay. And we're gonna come back now from that. That could have been my classic choke. But instead, this is. Are you gonna do that? You're gonna do that? Okay, nice. Solid work. Solid work, Jordan. There was no excuse for that. That was a freebie corner. And instead, I just completely failed on it. That's fine. What do you stop? Oh my God, I'm losing control now for no reason. Oh God, it's the Bugatti. I can do this. Okay, 3rd place. It's gonna happen. Wait, I could actually get second here. I could get second. Hey, we're gonna get 2nd place. There we go. All right. If I hadn't done those chokes, then I would have gotten 1st place, obviously. But, hey, that's, for all it's worth, it didn't turn out too badly. I can't believe, though, that that was such a freebie corner, and I completely messed it up. Dang. I'm so good at choking, though. Isn't it just amazing how consistent I am at choking? Oh, boy. Well, folks, you know what? Second place is okay. I know it's if you're not first or last, but I feel like our second place is acceptable. And the problem is, if I keep on trying, I'm going to get into this loop of just over and over, not getting first, try again, and we'll be at it for the rest of the night. So I think for now, we're going to wind things down for this stream. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It has been a pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed watching. And yeah, there's the previous stream as a VOD here and on the YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out and catch up on anything. But anyway, this has been Gran Turismo Sport. Game just dropped today, so if you're interested, should be out there for you to download and or purchase a physical copy. So yeah, and thanks to Gran Turismo and Sony for sponsoring the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and that'll be it. Second is just the first loser, someone says. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. And I'm going to sign off there. It's been fun. One of these days, I'll actually get first in an LMP race. All right. But for now,